At Active Lincolnshire, we are delivering Sport England's Uniting the Movement strategy, funded by the National Lottery, to tackle the challenge of inactivity. We want to help everyone get moving, taking care of both their mental and physical health. With the support of the Together Fund from Sport England, we have created and delivered numerous initiatives to help tackle accessibility, inequality and inactivity. By working with the community to provide ways to get moving and be more physically active, we've seen a sustainable positive change right across our Lincolnshire community.
Here we are at Chapel Day Centre here near Spalding. So we've been working with the participants and their staff in order to create a raised bed that will be accessible for a wide range of people, that they'll be able to grow veg and plants in, and hopefully help them to be that little bit more sustainable and resilient for the future. Us at Lincolnshire Outdoor Learning have been working with Active Lincolnshire that have successfully secured funding to pay for all the materials and for the project management and the delivery of all of these activities across the 5 different day centres. And so it's a real nice collaboration between the organisations.
Active Lincolnshire delivers the Uniting the Movement strategy for Sport England across Lincolnshire, and during COVID it was recognised that some people were more adversely affected than others. Those were people from ethnic diverse communities, people with long-term health conditions, people with disabilities and those from low socio-economic backgrounds. They created a fund called Tackling Inequalities that was awarded to us in June, and we started rolling that out in August. We then reached a lot of people and a lot of communities that Sport England didn't previously reach or know. This has gone really well across Lincolnshire, and now Sport England have recognised all the great work that Active Lincolnshire have done across the county. So we then got awarded some more funding, and now we just received some more funding called the Together Fund, which will enable us to reach more people.
We want to create sustainable change to the way everyone accesses physical activity. We want to break down barriers, tackle inequalities, accessibility and inactivity head-on, and above all, support the resilience and confidence of our communities by providing the support and tools to add more movement into their everyday lives.
We're in Boston today at the Peter Payne Sports Centre. We're just watching one of our walking netball programmes. This is one of 13 that's been reintroduced back into the county post-COVID with the support of the Tackling Inequalities funding from Active Lincolnshire. So with the funding we were able to secure this venue for 10 weeks for the ladies, just so that we've got a safe environment for them to come back to.
We've delivered 58 projects with 35 different partners currently. And we want to expand that massively. For us, it's accelerated what we want to do. So for those people out there who say, I can't do sport, I can't do physical activity because of a long-term health condition or a disability, then I say there's an activity and there's a sport for everyone out there. And a lot of these activities that we've been funding, like the Nerf guns that we've funded, actually running around playing laser tag and all different activities, you're actually moving and getting physically active without knowing it.
We have a walking football group which also encompasses other sports and activities. So recently we've been incorporating Nerf gun battles, which have been really popular. People have really been enjoying those. And yeah, it's been great in bringing other people into the session that otherwise normally wouldn't have joined if it was just football. We were going to a sports centre and using their facilities, but obviously they shut down during the pandemic. So we got in contact with Active Lincolnshire and we were able to secure some funding for equipment. So it was brilliant. It gave us all the stuff we needed, footballs, goals, everything else. and it made us self-sufficient, so we were able to play without relying on the other sports centre and just set up the sessions ourselves. So yeah, we were really grateful to them for that.
These initiatives have resulted in greater cohesion across a range of generations and communities. People are seeing the physical health benefits as well as improvement in their mental health and well-being. The programmes have reduced social isolation and loneliness, and the long-term impact of people being more active will over time reduce pressures on carers and the health system. We want to work together with partners, community and voluntary organisations to make these initiatives sustainable and to facilitate other groups to incorporate more options to be active.
If anyone's inspired to take part in physical activity and sport, then please contact Active Lincolnshire or speak to the person in charge of your organisation and make them aware of us and get them to get in contact. The opportunities and the scale of things that we can do, as long as it's physical activity, we can support you.
Work with us today and help more people be more active more often for the greater benefit of health and society. And if you're looking for ways to get more active and are in the Lincolnshire area, visit letsmovelincolnshire.com.